seen sometimes some Jewish people kissing something at the door when entering a house or touching something with respect. This must have been the mezuzah box. So at the entrance, also there you can see the photos of people saved by him. Some of them, some photos. So have a look at this plaque and the reception.
So this is the Schindler's list of people that actually made it out. Most of them went to Israel. This is Schindler's factory.
So, daughter of Ammon Geb, the main commandant of the Krakow camp, and she never met about the bed. And when she found out the shelf, she
pictures of the survivors.
With Helen Hirsch, and they met here in Krakow, in the red villa of Ammon Geb, where was the camp during the war. Here's the commentary about it.
Auerbach.
The first commandant of the camp. In the movie Schindler's List.
A lot of Horowitz. Have to let Glenna know there's a whole bunch of Horowitzes here. The Horowitz family. Alina Horowitz. This is a memorial with chairs. 1,000 people per chair. There's 65 chairs out there. Just steel chairs as a memorial to this waiting area for the ghetto people to be sent to concentration camps. 65,000 Jews left from the square alone. Wilka's getting her pretzel. Which one did you get? Hold it up for me. I can't see it. Stay there. Stop.
I'm leaving.
Just hold up the pretzel. Thank you. Good girl. Okay. She got her pretzel. Not bad? Here's the Bubble Castle. Bubble Hill.
Alright, so we are at the foot of the castle. In a moment we'll start walking up the hill, which we will take it slowly. Just I would like us all the time to watch your steps, because the pavements are very bad. And we are right in front of a little church. This is called a cross, a black wooden cross, which reads Katyn. Katyn is a forest in Russia where Polish officers were murdered by the Russian secret services, by the Soviets, in 1940. This is the time when Poland fell under both the Nazi, the German occupation, and also under the Soviet occupation. In 1939 we were invaded from both sides. So the Soviets and the Third Reich were the allies for the long time. Just only later on, when Hitler decided to invade Russia, only then they started fighting against Hitler. So our officers, probably 22,000 of them, were killed in the Russian forests in spring 1940, which the whole case is known as Katyn Massacre. Katyn Massacre because the first place where the corpses were found, this was Katyn, which was the circumstance that he was going to Katyn forest. So the plane was on its way to Smolensk airport, and they crashed at the airport just while landing. 96 people got killed, including our president, the commanders of the army, politicians. So this was a real shock from different ages here to be found. And the worst part, so to the top we've just covered. So we have a few steps to go forward, but not that steeply we just covered. So let's cross the main gate, because it's quite easy here. They are restored.
It's level. Putting it into sand. Good work. We're going through here. Guys are working, they're rebuilding this whole section. Left side, right side, guys keeping the dust down. Putting more sand on top. Well, there's a balloon. It's tethered at the bottom, but it's right near our hotel. This is the Wisla River. That's the bridge we go over to go to downtown. All those cranes are building a new convention center. This will be the City Convention Center on the Wisla River, very well located. And our hotel is to the right there somewhere. That's our hotel building. The white stones are the ancient stones from the tower, from the fortress wall, and the red brick has been added through the centuries afterwards. So they reuse some of the white stones as decoration on the tower. There is the Wawel dragon. The story is the shoemaker killed the dragon, married the princess, became king, and lived happily ever after in this castle, in the Wawel. So this is very much like the Prague Royal Square, where the palace was, and the church, and the cathedral, and the parade grounds, and the police, and the artists. I was just talking to a miniature artist that had an exhibition, was invited to exhibit in Millburg, New Jersey. Here's another view of another fortress tower. Our group is... In the center is the church where the bugler plays every hour on the hour, with the sour note at the end signifying that the arrow went through his throat, and they honor his attention to duty when the Tartars attacked. Here's a geisha style. Oh, she turns, look at her lips. Kids are just walking everywhere. It's not commencement. Oh, here's a German lady with her beer mug. She's very German. I wonder if they do the ethnic. A lot of foreign workers here. Look at this lady to your left. She looks like she's in costume here.
No, she's...
Is that in costume?
No, that's the way she looks.
Okay.
She looks like Eve Schnaps.
There are these beautiful horses here. I didn't catch them early enough. And they come by. And right behind the horses, come a police car. And here's this delicious beer, Schwitze, like Schwitzen, Schwitze. And Folk is having this delicious ham sandwich and a nice coffee. What are you looking at?
No, no, they're doctors.
Oh yeah, they have their hands up.
Must be the medical school because they have their gloves on.
Yeah, there's medical students probably. No pants on. They got their hands in the air with rubber gloves. There's a trumpet. Oh, here's the horses going by again. And in the distance there is a trumpet playing. It's 1 o'clock. I can barely hear them. Gesundheit. The last 30 seconds and then it's over. Very intricate works on this side of the steeple here. Very ornate, Gothic. Zoom back slowly. Back to the square. Back to Folke enjoying her sandwich. You want an espresso? You want flashing. Okay, there it goes. Polishing up these beautiful horses here. And she's a nice looking, look at this gal up on the rider. I don't know if she's for decoration or if she does the real thing here. But I'm going to scan the square. There's about 5 or 6 horse carriages lined up. Here's another one of these revelers, the students. There's a Roman one with a bra hanging out and high heels. Not very authentic. We're by the statue. Utah in the blue jersey is our guide ready to take us back. We've had a great day in Krakow, and we're going to the salt mines next. This guy's taking a little nap. He looked at me and he says, okay, you're safe. His eye doesn't look that bright. These are some of the dark brown ones, black ones, and there's the white one.